A severe thunderstorm rolled through some parts of north central West Virginia, and that brought in obviously a lot of rain in a short period of time. Hurricane Zeta made landfall in Louisiana, making it the fifth named tropical storm system to make landfall in Louisiana just this year of 2020, and making it the 11th named tropical storm system to make landfall in the United States. All of the smoke from the wildfires out west travels up into the jet stream and travels thousands of miles to us here in north central West Virginia, which is bringing that hazy look. Around 80 degrees today. We'll have the full details on how long this warm stretch will last. I'll give you a hint, not too much longer. Colder conditions moving in for our Christmas day as this Arctic blast of cold air moves in Thursday night, so Christmas Eve night into Christmas morning. Yesterday we saw thunderstorms and hail in some areas, but this morning we're waking up to winter-like conditions. A little bit of a shock to the system this morning as temperatures are about 5 to 10 degrees cooler. Moist air limits the evaporation, so that's what makes us feel so uncomfortable on days like today. Wind gusts are between 20 and 35 miles per hour, so temperatures in the upper 20s, lower 30s on top of those wind gusts, making things feel a lot chillier outside.
Got a lot of rain yesterday.
Yeah, Thursday was day 6 of dreary, cloudy conditions, and just the cherry on top of things with anywhere from 1 to 3 inches of rain to 30-mile-per-hour gusts from the southwest are bringing in that warmer air. So it's nice and warm out there, but it is pretty windy as well. 6 inches of water can sweep a person away, and 12 inches of water can sweep away a car or SUV. And it's very hard to tell how deep that water is by just looking at it. A lot of rain instead of snow in that warm wedge along the I-79 corridor, which obviously did not amount to as much snow as we wanted or originally forecasted. Made it 15 days of 90-degree temperatures in Morgantown so far of July of 2020. And this is called prefrontal precipitation because it's coming all before this cold front is set to move through later on tonight and continuing to move north, and then eventually it's going to move towards us here in West Virginia. Stay indoors today, do it. If not, take it very slow and be very careful. Roads are definitely going to be treacherous, whether you're seeing rain, snow, sleet, or freezing rain. Welcome back, everybody, and happy Monday. It was a pretty calm weekend, but things definitely changed once the clocks turned into Monday. We saw strong winds and heavy rain move in late overnight, and we continue to see strong winds out there and showers into our afternoon. So check out some of these pictures. This one sent in by Diana you can see her fence. A part of it is down, obviously some pretty strong wind gusts, and here's another picture by Diana. You can see some of these trees that fell near their house, and these pictures were taken near Pennsboro. So we are still seeing very strong wind gusts out there right now. Winds are near 20 to 45 miles per hour. We're seeing 24-mile-per-hour gusts currently here in Clarksburg, 41-mile-per-hour gusts in Fairmont, and 32-mile-per-hour gusts currently in Elkins. And we'll continue to see pretty strong winds throughout the rest of the day. Areas under a wind advisory will see gusts up to 50 miles per hour. That's mostly the lower elevations of north central West Virginia, but into the higher elevations of West Virginia as well as Maryland, we have a high wind warning where they could see gusts up to 60 miles per hour. So we can still see some damaging winds that will blow down trees, and also we could see some more power outages throughout the day today as well. Looking at our radar right now, we are seeing still some showers out there. We saw a thunderstorm or two earlier, but most of that activity has moved out. In terms of thunderstorms, just seeing showers out there right now, but we are going to continue to track more showers here into the next few hours. Here looking at about 1:30, still seeing those showers coming down across north central West Virginia into the 3 to 4 o'clock hour. That's when things will start to come to an end. Still a few spotty showers out there into the evening, but then we are going to see that rain move out, and some of those clouds move out later on tonight as well, but they will move back into the region as we we head into the overnight hours. As for our temperatures, very warm out there still. Temperatures into the 50s and 60s, 66 degrees here in Clarksburg, 64 degrees in Kingwood right now, 57 in Davis. But temperatures will be cooling down throughout the day and much cooler the rest of the work week. As for our overnight temperatures, we'll see them dropping down into the 30s, mostly cloudy. Winds will start calming down overnight tonight. 33 in Elkins, 29 in Davis, 36 degrees in Weston. And then we will see much cooler air the rest of the work week with highs only in the lower to mid 50s. Now we are going to be dry tomorrow, but check out Wednesday. We could even see a little bit of rain and snow to start off our morning.
I thought we got rid of the snow, Kasey, but
you
doesn't
think,
look like
but
it.
those low temperatures hovering right around that freezing mark.
Crazy. And Kasey, I know conditions change as we move along, but if you are in those high wind advisory counties, 60 miles an hour wind, those are nothing to mess with.
No joke.
So yeah, do whatever you can to stay safe from that.
Happy Tuesday afternoon, everybody. It's another hot day out there. Already very hot. Looking at our current temperatures, pretty much everywhere is already in the mid to upper 80s across the lowlands of north central West Virginia and in the upper 70s, lower 80s in the higher elevations. Average high for this time of year in Clarksburg is 83. Now that's the high temperature, which usually occurs in the later afternoon, early evening. So already very warm out there as we already surpassed that for today. And on top of the heat, it's also pretty humid out there as our dew point temperatures across the region mid to upper 60s, even some lower 70s out there. So looking at things here on our muggy meter where we're sitting, you can see that we're sitting between that really sticky and tropical level here on our muggy meter. So very hot, very humid day out there. And that's pretty much what we have been saying the past couple days. And with that humidity, things are feeling a little bit hotter. Our real field temperatures are in the mid to upper 80s and lower 90s. Feels like 93 right now, Middleburg, 91 in Ellenboro. So very hot out there. And it's just going to continue to heat up the rest of the afternoon into the evening as highs will be getting up into the upper 80s all the way to the mid 90s. 94 today will top off in West Union, 94 in Fairmont, 89 in Elkins, and 92 today in Grafton. So just hot all around, and it's probably not the best weather to be going outside. If you do go outside, probably best to stay out of the sun, the direct sunlight, maybe stay in a pool or a lake. And as always, check on people in this heat. You just never know that it kind of really just comes on you out of nowhere sometimes. Your neighbors, elderly, their pets, your kids, drink plenty of water if you are heading outdoors. And looking live outside here, nothing but sunshine, just wall-to-wall blue skies here in Clarksburg. And we are going to continue to see lots of sunshine here over the next few hours in the lowlands. But over the next few hours as well, we are also going to start to see some showers and storms popping up, much like yesterday, into the higher elevations. Maybe we'll see a shower or storm or two possible here in the lowlands later on this evening. Something we'll keep our eye on. We definitely do need that rain because it's just been so hot, and it's just going to continue to be hot tomorrow as well, as once again this pattern continues and we're once again seeing high temperatures in the 90s tomorrow and possibilities of a few showers or storms tomorrow as well. And looking at these record heat waves here, that plus 90 degree plus temperatures, we could be reaching up into that 9 days by the end of the week if we continue to see these temperatures in the 90s through Friday, which is what is forecasted here. So continuing to see highs in the 90s today, tomorrow, and Thursday and Friday. So very much just sounding like a broken record here. Lots of sunshine, a few showers or storms are possible, but nothing too widespread. And then as we head towards the weekend, a little bit higher chances of rain, so that may be some relief to us, Justin.
Yeah, good research on the heat streaks there. I think 1930, though, at 21 days, I think that record's safe. I hope it's safe.
Yeah, I think so, too. Thank God, though. That is just like almost a whole month.
I know, hard to believe. All right, Kasey, thank you very much. All right, local news.